Hello guys! Today I'm going to play through a mod called Oops All Break Time, which was made by a guy named GetLucky12341. And as the name implies, this mod only consists of break time levels. So those like smaller puzzle levels that end in a Wonder Seed. And yeah, without further ado, let's get into the mod. So I'm pretty sure we're not allowed to use any of the toads, even though I would have normally maybe liked to play as Blue Toad. So I guess we're going to play as Luigi instead, and you'll see later on why that is, that we can't play as any of the toads. It's this mod has some interesting stuff in it. Let's just say. Oh, actually, I suppose you can actually see the reason why we can't play as any of the toads right here. So this mod is actually going to feature some Captain Toad levels, and I guess because of that, it would kind of break the illusion if we played as Captain Toad in any of the other levels, because I'm pretty sure that would mean we wouldn't have the Captain Toad physics. Anyways, I imagine the cutscene isn't edited for the most part, so I'm just gonna skip ahead. Oh, never mind. I guess there is one edit there. That's funny. I believe I've seen that before. I believe Get Lucky posted that on his Twitter or something like that. And I should mention that I have already seen a large part of this mod because Get Lucky has been showing a lot of it off in random little videos and whatnot. So this won't be entirely blind, but it will be, you know, I haven't actually played through the mod before. But let's get started by playing Hoppycat Platforming. So I imagine this will be like, yeah, we have a Hoppycat over there, and I imagine we have to lead him up the platforms. Oh, he's not actually... I guess we have to be very close to the wall here for him to actually register what we're doing. So this is actually very similar to a bonus room I put in one of my levels. And also, I'm pretty sure Nintendo also did something like this in the original Hoppycat level, where there's like a platform and you have to lead the Hoppycat up the platform, basically. That's a very funny thing there that he did with the upside down moving platform there. And oh, that's already that spawns the Wonder Seed for us. Wow, this is a very simple little break time here, but I guess that's fine. It is the first one in the mod after all. So yeah, I guess there's nothing else for us to do here, so there we go. It looks like we have the same Florian cutscene. I'm pretty sure this mod doesn't like change any of the cutscenes or the dialogue or anything like that, and that's fine. Also, it is interesting how here you can see like these other dioramas here, they don't quite face forwards, and I guess that's just a result of how these were swapped out, because of course originally these dioramas weren't these break time things with the Wonder Seed on the side and stuff. But I guess it doesn't really matter. Anyways, let's get into the next level, which is called Size Matters. So this is one that I already sort of remember from when Get Lucky showed it off before. And this is a very cool thing that you'll see. It's also interesting how there are two Wonder Seeds here. I guess that's because this is in the original game. This level also featured two Wonder Seeds because it had the secret exit. So I imagine one of these Wonder Seeds will take us to the secret exit. But yeah, so if we go into this pipe here, oh, it looks like we're small now. Yes. So the way this is done is actually that we are technically in a background area now. And okay, we're not stuck. So that means that the background area is resized, so it looks like the player is smaller. And also it means that, I guess this collision that we're interacting with here isn't actually the same collision as the blocks you see in the foreground. It's kind of hard to explain. Also, I guess before I want to get the Wonder Seed, I should probably see what happens if I get this Wonder Bud. Oh, we get some giant coins. That looks funny. Yeah, so obviously this is a very cool discovery here, a very cool idea. Though I do also wonder if, like, I don't know if this can really be incorporated into a proper level necessarily, because it is a very janky application of this idea, and, like, I'm pretty sure it wouldn't really work with, like, enemies or anything like that, so I'm not sure if this could necessarily be used in a proper level, but for this break time, it's very cool. Okay, so it looks like that was the normal exit, that Wonder Seed. So I guess we should also check out the other Wonder Seed and find, I imagine, the secret exit. So I guess now we gotta go into the giant blue pipe. There we go. Now we're massive, and oh, it's weird how we're like moving around more quickly, but I guess that makes sense because we're technically in a relatively smaller space. That's not normally how like big player physics work, but I guess it sort of makes sense. Yeah, so that's the end of the level now, I guess, because I imagine that will get us the secret exit, which I suppose will just lead to Captain Toad. I don't imagine there will be like a secret level, though I suppose we might as well check it out. Hello, Captain Toad. Do you have anything special to tell us? It doesn't look like it, does it? So let's just move on to the next level, which is just called Boo, which is, that's pretty funny, actually. Also, it's a 1-star difficulty level. I actually, maybe the star difficulties haven't been changed, because the original levels here would have also been a 1-star difficulty. Yeah, so this is very cool here. This reminds me of something in, I believe, the Super Mario Maker 2, like, Nintendo level campaign also did something like this. Though the way this works in Wonder is it's very nice how you can just bind anything to anything basically. So in this case, obviously the Boo's movement is matched by the pipe, and this allows us to have this sort of weird moving platform that we can sort of control. I mean, I feel like I can get into this pipe here without using the Boo. I'm pretty sure I can just do a wall jump, and I mean that was pretty close. Okay, maybe it's not quite possible. I feel like it should be possible, but I guess I'll just use the Boo. That is sort of the intention of this whole level, isn't it? Okay, we're not done yet. That's nice. Oh, now we've got a bouncy mushroom on the Boo instead. It's really creative, actually. And I also really like the vibe of this level, I suppose, with the electricity and the rainy stuff. And there we go. That was actually pretty cool. I suppose all of the Bowser cutscene stuff here that takes an age to get through also isn't changed, so I'll just skip through this. Oh, look at that! Even the Poplin house has been changed to be a break time. That's pretty cool. It's honestly surprising that the piranha plant coiling thing actually like looks proper when wrapped around the break time here, because I don't think it does any of that in the original game. I don't think there's any break time levels that have a piranha plant's like Wonder Seed limit, though I might be misremembering. I'm not sure. Okay, so now let's get into Captain Toad's cameo. So the way this is going to work is I believe there's actually a blue toad or yellow toad object placed into the level. That makes it to where I guess it's yellow toad actually. That makes it to where we're yellow toad by default, even though we started the level as Luigi. And I guess we also have the Luigi like floaty jump badge equipped, which in this mod I guess has been modified to make it to where we have the Captain Toad physics, which means we can't jump. So obviously it's kind of funny putting the Wonder Seed so close to us, but we have to I imagine we'll have to do some sort of puzzle stuff to get there. So I guess I can just go into this pipe here, and I suppose this note block here is going to allow us to jump. Yeah, there we go. There was a sort of weird animation. Captain Toad's obviously was never really meant to be a playable character in the game, with how like his model isn't quite proper for like the 2D sections, with like how his mouth is positioned and stuff. It doesn't always look completely right, but I guess it's fine. And there we go. That was a pretty simple little Captain Toad section there. Kind of weird, kind of cursed actually, doing a ground pound with Captain Toad, but I guess it's fine. Alright, so now we have a bunch of different options. We have Yoshi's platforming challenge, which that's very squished text there. I can't imagine that will look right on the loading screen, but I guess we'll see. We have Lost in the Shadows, and we have Soaring Through the Sky. And I suppose we can also go up here, and I suppose we might as well immediately buy our way through here, because we do have some flower coins. But still, we should probably start with the levels down here. So let's play Lost in the Shadows. So I imagine the challenge here is going to be that we have like a low visibility, obviously, and we can't really see what's going on. And so, okay, there we go. Those were brick blocks we could destroy. That's nice. These are a row of blocks. I can probably ground pound through at least one of those. There we go. Okay, so this is kind of similar to sort of what the original game also did with the silhouette sections, where it's like sometimes a bit hard to tell what's going on, basically. The way that block there is like sort of misaligned is kind of weird. Also, how do I get through this? Can I even get through this? Maybe I'm supposed to. I don't think I can get through up there. So I guess I'm sort of like crouched jumping and stuff now. I guess there's no way for you guys to really be able to tell what's going on, and I guess there also really isn't for me. But okay, there we go. That was interesting. Do I use this power block back to the left, or what do I do now? Oh, the Wonder Seed, you can just barely see the Wonder Seed up to the right there. Okay. So, oh, okay, it's just a destroyable wall thing. Also, I'm pretty sure you can actually see the top of the screen sort of cutting off whenever I trigger a shockwave effect with the power block like that. That's it's a bit strange looking, and It doesn't look like we can like get up there or anything like that, so that's sort of weird, but okay. I guess we're just doing some POW block excavation. That's thrilling. It does look like we can continue further to the right, and oh, there's another POW block there. Maybe maybe this level has 2 Wonder Seeds, but maybe has like one of those additional ones for a secret exit. What's over here? Well, there's a talking flower and another POW block, and is that it? Can we go up maybe? No? Okay. Well, I guess that's it for that level. Okay. So now let's play Yoshi's Platforming Challenge. Which, oh yeah, it's Yoshi's Platforming Challenge on the loading screen here, because you're not supposed to have text that long, but that's fine. Once again, it seems like we spawned as a different player here with the object thing I talked about for Captain Toad, and this just seems to be some basic Yoshi jumping stuff. Okay, there's just some flutter jumping. Does the hoppo go like down below the screen and then I can ride it or something? Or no? Okay. Oh, I guess I can just tongue the. Okay, there we go. I didn't really realize that it was that simple. Maybe we'll have another Yoshi platforming thing later on. Like there will be like a secondary, more difficult version of that same idea. I don't know. I mean, that was very simple. Wonder Token Tunes Remix. Once again, I imagine that the text here is gonna, yep, just barely cut off. That's it's kind of funny, but okay. Okay, so it looks like we have the parachute cap badge, which in this case allows us to go upwards. This is actually an idea I showed in one of my videos, I believe, where you can make the values for the descending power of the parachute cap badge, I guess, also make you go upwards instead. And that allows you to glide infinitely like this, which, yeah, it's very unique, but also it was a very simple section still, but that was cool, I guess. Okay, now for Soaring Through the Sky. Which, oh my god, actually fits onto the loading screen for once. That's a nice change. Okay, it looks like this is going to be sort of the same idea as the previous section, except now it's more like platforming based and stuff. This doesn't seem that difficult. I mean, it's kind of hard to see these, oh, okay, well, can I, oh, no, okay. I guess equipping the parachute cap badge right after you've taken damage is kind of difficult. This actually, I don't know, the way you, like, can't really go vertically without going horizontally is strange. Also, I talked about how I thought this section was going to be easy, but, oh god, maybe I shouldn't have said that. Well, there we go. This is both the first and the second time I've died in this mod, and it's both in this this section. So yeah, no, I guess it isn't that easy actually. God, it is really difficult to do this without falling down there. There's like a weird fog wall here. What's this all about? Oh, well, I guess that's it. So now I suppose we should check out what's up here. We have rock and rolling. Okay. I believe this might actually be one of the ones that Get Lucky has shown off before, which, if so, this is a very cool little idea here. Where, oh, we start off with a mushroom, okay. Yeah, so this is these are the same spike balls that are used in Rolling Ball Hall, and if you remember, that level has the thing where, like, the gravity shifts, and as it turns out, that only actually affects the rolling spike balls and not any other object in the game. So therefore you can do this here, where the gravity shifting is dependent on the on-off block, and it only actually affects the spike ball here. And I believe the idea for this section is that we're supposed to break all of the brick blocks, though if so, that's not really indicated in any way, though I guess that's fine, because there really isn't much else you can do in this section, I suppose. This is actually quite tricky with the way the... you don't really have any control over the spike ball's movement, except for when to shift the gravity. Okay, there we go. That gives us the Wonder Seed. Thank you. So now let's play Watch Out for That Wonder Flower. Another very squished text. Watch out for that wonder it is on the loading screen. That's funny. So I guess we have to... Oh god, there are plenty of Wonder Flowers. I kind of want to check out what happens if I grab one of these. I imagine it won't be anything good. It might just kill us. Yeah, okay, that works. That's really funny. I guess this is just a very simple little... platforming challenge, and I guess in terms of gameplay it's not actually any different from like if it had been lava or anything like that, but I guess it's fun. Okay, so now let's move on to Yoshi's target practice. I guess we could go in and just jump on all of these guys, but I believe we're supposed to kill them with the the dry bones like this, the 3 bones. Which, this is actually, I believe, a thing from Mario Maker, which I hadn't seen before playing this game, but it's kind of cool. I mean, the whole spitting bones from a dry bones thing. It's not in the, I believe in the New Super Mario Bros. Games, Yoshi doesn't interact with dry bones at all, really, so I guess it makes sense that they gave him a more unique interaction for this game. Also, bye-bye Talking Flower. There we go, that was pretty fun. Okay, once again, Captain Toad hasn't been changed. I don't know why I'm even checking this stuff out. It wasn't changed last time either, so oh well. So now for this level, which, I mean, on the roadmap this still looks like the Wiggler race level. I don't know whether that was just not changed because, like, that would have looked weird or something, but yeah, let's play March of the Toads. So this is another section that Get Lucky has shown off before. Yeah, so how this works here is that these are the cutscene versions of the, in this case, Captain Toad, or I guess it's like Yellow Toad or Blue Toad or something. So these just fall into a pit right now, but I guess our goal is to make them walk all the way over to the right, which we can do with these invisible question mark blocks here. Oh, the way there's like just half a block of horizontal scrolling here kind of bothers me. Like, it's something that I've seen in a lot of older Mario mods as well, where like the zone isn't quite a perfect 16 by 9, so that's a bit funny, but I guess it's fine. So now we just gotta wait for the Captain Toad to reach the end, I imagine. Yep, there we go. So yeah, that's a very unique idea for a break time like this, and I imagine you could do way more with that idea. Like, I imagine you could make a whole game around that idea, basically, which I suppose that's basically what the modern Mario versus Donkey Kong games are. Alright, now let's play Bro, Just Do One Shell Jump. It's easy. Oh god, we actually have to do a proper shell jump. When the game came out, I learned how to do shell jumps in this game, and I was pretty okay at it for a while, but it has been a while, so I don't know. I mean, can't I just... Oh, I can't wall jump against this wall. That's kind of cruel. I guess oh, those shells defeated each other. That's interesting. I guess I actually have to do a shell jump, which this might be embarrassing. I might be here a while. Oh god, can't I just... I'm trying to think of ways of cheesing this. I guess there really isn't much I can do. Yeah, this isn't the proudest moment in my my Mario Wonder career. Oh, I came so close. No, I should have just done a ground pound cancel. Oh god. The way the shells are stacking, so I can't even grab them half the time. That's kind of mean, but okay. This is definitely going to be the most entertaining part of this video. God. Oh, that shell went right through me. That's funny. Okay, there we go. That actually wasn't as bad as I feel like it could have been. Yeah, I mean, that's a funny idea for a break time. I feel like you could definitely make a break time where like you set up shell jumps and you sort of teach the player how to do shell jumps, I guess. But just as a funny little one-off thing that you don't even have to do, I suppose, that was pretty cool. So now let's play Wacky Wall Jumps, which this is actually another one that I believe I've seen before. I'm sorry I keep saying that. I guess it might not make for the most entertaining video, but yeah, we have to time our wall jumps here, and we have the on-off pipes, which is a thing that isn't in the original game, I suppose, and it's pretty cool. So this seems pretty simple. We just have to... oh, how did I... Oh, God. Every time I say one of these things is simple or easy or anything like that, I mess it up. Although at least I didn't die. I could just try again. So there we go. That's a pretty nice little setup there. Alright, now for tricky wall jumps, which I imagine maybe that's like a sort of an advanced version of what we just played. Okay, we have the out my way ice blocks. Are those gonna like move or something? Or nothing is happening. Is this broken? Oh, now they're moving. Okay, I guess we're just gonna have to do this thing, yeah. I've seen this before in other, like, maybe not other Wonder mods, but definitely other, like, 2D Mario mods, this infinite wall jumping thing. And, okay, are we done? Do I go into this pipe? Oh, no, the Wonder Seed came out of the pipe. That works. Okay, there we go. So now let's play Captain Toad's Maze. Oh my god, there's so much going on screen. I guess we're gonna have to do a bunch of different pipe maze things. Which, come to think of it, Get Lucky also made one of the levels in the Wonderland Forest Jam that I played through last month, and that also had his level in that mod also had a pipe maze section, sort of like this, I imagine. We're stuck here, aren't we? What do I do? I guess I can also go into one of No, not that one. Oh, I didn't even mean to go back there. Okay, I can go in here, and I guess... I mean, I can't hit the switch, because I still can't jump, obviously. I guess I can go... over here, and... Oh, that brings us... Okay, I thought we were going to go further to the right, but that works. So now I guess we can... If we go back somehow, like this... Now that's made it to where we can go into this down here, I guess. There we go. So then, what does this do for us? I guess... Oh, I guess I can probably push this block down here, maybe? Okay, yeah. So then I can go in here, which leads us... Okay, sure. So this is another pushable block. Okay, so now I can go to this pipe, which brings us over here. Okay. Maybe I want to go back now, I guess, because I moved the block over. I suppose that makes sense. And so that means we can now go further to the right over here. And now what? I guess maybe this pipe is going to go up? Yeah, okay. So then we can fall onto the note blocks here, or the marimba blocks, or whatever you want to call them. And do I go into this pipe up here, or... I mean, I can get those coins there. I imagine this pipe is going to push us upwards, and... Okay, yeah, so we can just ride this all the way up. Okay. So, now what? Can I, like, fall back to the left? Okay, I can. So maybe go in... No, okay, I can't even enter that pipe. Okay. I guess I can maybe go into the pipe further to the right? Not that one, okay. Okay, there we go. And that brings us back... Okay, yes. Oh, gotta make sure to actually grab the Wonder Seed. That would be slightly embarrassing if I had to do all of that again. There we go. That was a fun little section there. Very, very clever how that was designed. Like, the way you had to go through the same sections multiple times, but because you, like, push the blocks around and stuff. Yeah, that was pretty cool. Okay, so now time to play The Button. Which, that's an interesting, actually very ominous name, and also the difficulty is 4 stars, so yeah, very, very ominous, I guess. We hit the button, and oh yeah, I remember this from the trailer, I believe, that the camera zooms out, and oh okay, it keeps zooming out. Now the button is bigger as well. Oh god, man, this is gonna be interesting on YouTube, I suppose, with like the compression and stuff. Oh god, I can barely see myself at this point. That talking flower must be massive, by the way. Or maybe it's a foreground talking flower. Oh god, what do I... Wait, am I... I feel like I might be dead. I feel like I might have fallen, but it's not killing me because, like, the zone is gigantic. This looks very funny. I guess I have to restart. Okay, so I guess I have to really, like, memorize the movement here to get to the buttons, or... I guess I don't have to hit a button at the end, it's just that I have to hit the Wonder Seed that slowly comes down, maybe? This is very fascinating. It's a very interesting idea for a break time here. So I guess I just, like, sort of go to the middle, and then maybe I'll hit the Wonder Seed? Okay, there we go. God, it's a fascinating idea for a break time once again. But that was interesting. So I'm pretty sure with that we've actually done all of the break times, though I imagine the castle here will have been edited. I hope so anyways. The final test. Yes, that's not normally the name for this this level, so I imagine it's been changed. Though this here seems fully vanilla, so maybe not, I don't know. Oh, we have a Wonder Flower, interesting. Oh, is this gonna be like a Wonder Gauntlet kind of thing, where we're gonna have to do like the same things again, but slightly different this time? Because, I mean, this is the same sort of setup as the first break time, but now it's horizontal, which is actually pretty cool. So, maybe I can actually, there we go. So I guess we're gonna have more stuff, maybe. Oh yeah, there's our Boo platform guy. There we go. That was easy enough. And that hoppo didn't really do anything for us. Oh, the spike ball falls horizontally. That's really cool, actually. And now we have to... Oh, now we have to kill the Barracudas, like the Yoshi Dry Bones break time. And I guess there's also a little bit like the break time with the Captain Toads, where we had to hit the invisible blocks to make them bridge the gap. So it's kind of a cool combination of two different ideas from the mod, I suppose. I guess it's kind of similar to what the final castle of the original game also does in terms of like sort of repeating some of the wonder effects from throughout the game. I guess here we have to guess which of the pipes isn't going to kill us. I guess, yeah, I feel like it's going to have to be the middle one here because of how the different like joints connect and stuff. Okay, there we go. Now we've got silhouette stuff going on. Interesting. Okay, so we've got the Captain Toads down below, so I guess I have to lead them all the way to the right again, maybe? Though, I mean, the Wonder Seed is right there, so I mean, I could just grab this, right? So what are the Captain Toads for? As a pipe? Yeah, maybe the Captain Toads were just, like, sort of decorative, or maybe for a second seed? I don't know. We have the normal castle staircase here now, I guess that makes sense. I wonder if the Bowser Jr. fight has been changed. I guess we'll see. Oh, we don't even have the Bowser Jr. fight. We have the flying cap thing here. That's interesting. Okay, I guess that's a nice way of incorporating that into the level as well. I mean, it doesn't look like Bowser Jr. has been changed in any way. Maybe the Wonder Effect has been changed. No, okay, the Wonder Effect is also still the same. I don't even know whether you can change the Wonder Effect. I want to look into that someday, maybe make a sort of custom Bowser Jr. fight. But I suppose that's pretty much the end of this mod's custom content then. I guess I'll defeat Bowser Jr. just in case there's something special afterwards. There we go. Ignore the fact that I took damage at one point. That was embarrassing. Yeah, but I guess that's it for this playthrough, guys. So if you enjoyed what you saw, maybe consider checking out the mod yourself. Or maybe also, of course, leave a like on the video, or consider subscribing, or joining my Discord server, or you can become a channel member, or whatever. Thank you guys so much for watching, see you later, and bye-bye!